Ever wondered why you're working hard, maybe even clocking overtime, but still feel like you're stuck in the same financial loop? You earn, you spend, and the cycle continues. No matter how much your income increases, your bank balance remains the same. Or worse, it shrinks. The harsh reality: it's not just about how much you earn. It's about what you do with it. There's a specific habit that quietly drains your wealth and holds you back from financial freedom. And chances are, you're doing it daily without realizing its long-term impact. In this deep dive, we'll uncover this toxic habit, understand how it affects your mindset, and learn how to break free from it. I am dividing this topic into some chapters so we can understand it easily. So I am starting the topic with Chapter 1. Chapter 1: The Lifestyle Creep. Imagine this. You land a new job with a $10,000 annual raise. You're ecstatic. You move into a better apartment, upgrade your car, and start eating out more. A few months later, you're wondering where all that extra money went. This is lifestyle inflation, also known as lifestyle creep. It's the unconscious habit of increasing your spending as your income rises. Instead of building wealth, you chase comfort and convenience. This habit feeds on dopamine, the brain's reward chemical, convincing you that a newer car or the latest phone equals progress. But all it's doing is moving you sideways, not forward. Why it keeps you poor? No margin. Every dollar you earn is spent, leaving no room for savings or investments. Increased debt risk. Bigger purchases often mean bigger loans. That new car, it comes with a car note. That apartment, higher rent. Psychological trap. You begin to associate success with things instead of security. Solution: set lifestyle caps. Decide now what lifestyle level you're comfortable with, and stick to it even as you earn more. Automate saving before lifestyle creep. It's your race. Divert a fixed percentage to savings and investments. Practice delayed gratification. Pause before every big purchase. Ask, is this adding value or just satisfying a short-term urge? Chapter 2: The Consumption Mentality. We live in a world that celebrates consumption. Social media fuels the pressure to show off vacations, designer brands, and high-end gadgets. The habit: spending money to appear wealthy instead of becoming wealthy. Why it keeps you poor? Appearance over assets. You focus on looking rich, not being rich. Comparison trap. You buy things you don't need to impress people you don't even like. Short-term thinking, the thrill of purchase, overshadows the pain of poor planning. Solution: follow the 24-hour rule. Delay impulse purchases by at least a day. Invest in assets, not aesthetics. Prioritize buying things that grow in value or improve your skills. Audit your influences. Unfollow accounts that promote toxic spending and follow those that preach financial discipline. Chapter 3: Ignoring financial literacy. Many of us went through school learning algebra, but not how interest compounds or how to read a credit report. But once you're an adult, financial ignorance is a choice, and an expensive one. Why it keeps you poor? Poor decisions. You sign up for high-interest loans or carry credit card balances for years. Missed opportunities. You avoid investing because you don't understand it. Dependency. You rely on others, spouses, banks, or financial advisors to manage your money. Solution: commit to financial education. Read one financial book a month or subscribe to educational YouTube channels. Use free tools. Apps like Mint, YNAB, or NerdWallet can simplify budgeting and tracking. Ask questions. It's okay to not know, but not okay to stay in the dark. Chapter 4. Living without a budget. Budgeting isn't about restriction, it's about intention. The poor habit. Spending blindly. No plan, no priorities, just reacting to expenses. Why it keeps you poor. No awareness. You don't know where your money is going. No control. You can't plan for emergencies or future goals. No progress. You're stuck in survival mode, paycheck to paycheck. Solution: track your spending for 30 days. Create a zero-based budget. Every dollar should have a job, whether it's for rent, food, or investing. Use the 50-30-20 rule. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, 20% for savings. Chapter 5. Not investing. Early. Compound interest is often called the eighth wonder of the world. The earlier you start investing, the more your money works for you. The bad habit: waiting until you're rich enough to invest. Why it keeps you poor. Lost time. You lose valuable years of compounding. Dependency on salary. Your money doesn't work. Only you do. Fear of risk. You equate investing with gambling and stay on the sidelines. Solution: start small. Even $50 a month in an index fund can grow massively over decades. Educate yourself on safe investment options like ETFs, mutual funds, and Roth IRAs. Make it automatic. Set up auto investments every month. Chapter 6. Emotional spending. Retail therapy may feel good in the moment, but it's a silent budget killer. Why it keeps you poor. Unplanned purchases. You react to emotions instead of thinking rationally. Cyclical. Still behavior. Guilt from spending often leads to more spending to feel better. Disconnection from goals. You prioritize short-term comfort over long-term security. Solution: identify your triggers. Keep a journal or note. Moments you feel tempted to spend emotionally. Replace the habit. Take a walk, call a friend, or meditate instead. Create a fun budget. Set aside a small, guilt-free amount for occasional treats. Chapter 7. Living on credit. Credit cards aren't evil, but misusing them is. Why it keeps you poor. Interest accumulation. Minimum payments trap you in long-term debt. False wealth. You spend money you don't have, inflating your lifestyle artificially. Stress and anxiety. Debt impacts mental health and limits future choices. Solution: use credit cards like debit cards. Only spend what you can pay off in full. Build an emergency fund so you don't need credit during tough times. Snowball your debt. Pay off smallest balances first to build momentum. Conclusion: break the habit. Build the future. Wealth isn't just about money. It's about control. It's about saying no to temporary pleasure so you can say yes to long-term freedom. If you recognize any of these habits in your life, don't beat yourself up. Awareness is step 1. The next step: action. Start small. Change one habit at a time. Replace reaction with strategy. Delay pleasure for purpose. Your financial freedom is not a dream. It's a series of daily choices. The habit that's keeping you poor doesn't define you. Your next decision does. So, ask yourself right now, will today be the day you break the cycle? Because the only thing worse than being broke is staying that way when you don't have to be. If this hit you hard, it's because it's the truth. The only way to change your life is to change your habits. So start today, not tomorrow. drop a comment with the one habit you're cutting out starting now. Smash that like button if this opened your eyes. And if you're ready to break free from the cycle and take control of your future, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's grow smarter together. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.